That was a professional job. Job done. Okay? That is the most important, my friend. 3 points in the bag. Newcastle United are not mugs. They are a very, very good team. But every time Chelsea beat them or beat any team, it's the opposition's fault. It's the team was very weak. It's such and such. It's time for people to learn how to give us some credit. We did it. We made them average. They almost got the result. But I've seen many people commenting on the game and saying, it was too easy for us. No, it wasn't. It wasn't, because they could have beaten us at Stamford Bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. This video is about my talking point and player ratings. Let's get minimum 1,000 likes in this video. It doesn't cost us anything. It's gonna just take you 1 second to do it. So the statistics that you see on your screen right now tells everything. Palmer, man of the match. 1 goal for Palmer, 1 goal for Nicholas Jackson. And for them, Isak, of course. You see that we didn't really dominate the game that much. It was kind of equal, 51 to 49% possession. We had more shots on target than them. But it wasn't like crazy domination, but we just get the job done. And that is the most important. We should just be happy. Player ratings. We should call it player and manager ratings. Enzo Maresca, 7 out of 10. Many people didn't understand what he was trying to do at the beginning by playing Reece James from the left-hand side. I think he had his own idea. In the first half, it didn't really work out that good, but he knows better than us. So I'm going to have just to trust him. The second half, we made a lot of changes and it paid off. That's what football is all about. Sometimes you have to try different things that many people don't understand. If it works, you are a genius. It doesn't work, you are flop, you are mag. So 7 out of 10 for Enzo Maresca, 6 out of 10 for Robert Sanchez. He put us under a lot of pressure, especially when he caught the ball with his hand and he kind of like threw it directly to the opposition team. Put us immediately under pressure. So he had a good game in my humble opinion overall. But those moments, the Sanchez moment, still there. You're still not confident enough to trust him and say, we have somebody behind us. So I think even the team can feel it. He needs to improve. 6 out of 10 from me. Moving on. Let's go to Reece James. 9 out of 10 today. First of all, played out of position. Did quite well. Offensively, defensively. The second half, he did good. Or let me just give him 8 instead of 9, because one of the situations in their game, I think Reece James could have done better. You know, I know you are not marking Isak, but your duty as a defender is just to anticipate, close the gaps. If he was running and went to the far post and stand there, that goal is not happening. I saw him like stop, not even running. So part of the problem was Reece James, but you can also understand that he's playing from a position that he's not used to. Wrong position. So it's going to take him time to create some kind of muscle memory of defending the far post. So instead of 9, I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. And he saved us last minute. Without him, it was going to be 2-2. A draw at Stamford Bridge. Reece James was there to save the day. 8 out of 10. I was so nervous. I didn't want to give him 90 minutes though. I wanted to give him 45 minutes or even 50 minutes, but 90 minutes, that was a stretch. Noni Madueke is gonna get 7 out of 10 from me. He had some good moment and bad moment. The problem with Chelsea fans is they focus on bad moment. He was very good off the ball, very good on the ball, put some very good crosses in the box and nobody to finish them. I didn't see anything to call him selfish today because Noni can't win, really. It's always a lose-lose situation. Looks like we are looking for the next big thing to hit in the community. But for me, 7 out of 10, solid game. Just because you didn't score, that means that you didn't play football. Nicholas Jackson is going to get 7 out of 10. 1 goal. Yeah, amazing goal. Put some respect on his name. He could have done better, just like the entire team. But Nico, another goal today. Long might continue. We move. Levi Colwill is going to get 7 out of 10 because we won. Okay. I don't think the goal that we conceded was his fault, but as a defense, we have to defend as a team all together. So it's also his fault because he's part of the defense. But another solid performance from Levi Colwill today, in my humble opinion. Wesley Fofana, 6 out of 10 today. You can tell that he's not 100% fit. I was always afraid what's going to happen the next minute. And you can feel it. You can feel the tension that people think that he can get injured or something. Man, I don't know, but he's not in his top level, but had a solid performance in my opinion. Fingers crossed he's not injured or anything because it was so scary. And I don't understand why Enzo Maresca didn't take him off at some point or earlier. You know what I mean? So 6 out of 10 from me. Malo Gusto is gonna get 6 out of 10. Today, he tried a lot of stuff that didn't work and his shots are not going on target. I don't know why. At least when you take the charge to shoot it at least on target, brother. He had some very good situations, very good positions that he didn't take advantage of. Going forward, he looks good. Defensively, a little bit shaky, but I'm not going to give up on him. I think it's a learning process. He's still a young player and can still improve. Moving on, Moises Caicedo, my boy, is going to get 7 out of 10. Moi. Wow, what a player we have. Defensively solid, offensively solid. He was bossing in the midfield. And some of the passes, you're just asking yourself, this guy is out of this world. 7 out of 10. Let's go. Pedro Neto had a very good game. I'm going to give him 7. The only guy that's getting 8 today is Reece James because of, you know, everything around him, coming back from a bad injury and all that, you know, and saving us the last minute. But we had a good performance, but we could have done better as a team. So nobody's getting crazy rating today beside Reece James. So Pedro Neto, wow, that pass, that goal that we scored. Lord have mercy. So he did a lot of work, and now it's going to give the manager hard time to choose who's going to start in the Premier League. 7 out of 10 for Pedro Neto. We move very quickly. Lavia is going to get 6 out of 10 from me. He had a solid performance, but just like other players who are not like 100% fit, I don't think he did anything special for me to really praise or worship him as other people are going to do. I respect the guy. I like the guy. Today, I saw good moment and also bad moment. So 6 out of 10. Cole Palmer. Yeah, Cole Palmer, yeah, is another one that I will give 8 out of 10 today with Reece James. The guy, did you see the pre-assist? That back heel. Did you see how he passed that ball to Pedro Neto before Pedro Neto passed it to Nicholas Jackson? That was a collective team goal. Amazing goal. 8 out of 10. Scored an amazing goal himself. He was having fun on the pitch. For people who've been criticizing him, some people said this season he only had like 2 good games, blah blah blah. But listen, when Cole Palmer is not scoring, he's creating space. Even when they say he had his worst game, he couldn't really do this and that, he got taken off the game, blah blah. But because people are still busy marking him, 2-3 people, you have gaps. So that is a big advantage, and you don't take somebody like Cole Palmer out unless if he's injured. 8 out of 10 today. Everybody that came from the bench, I am going to give them just standard 5 out of 10, right? 5 out of 10 for all of them. Enzo Fernandez, he came on, didn't do anything special. He was so angry on the bench. He was arguing with Enzo Maresca. Why are you not playing him? Why are you not playing me? Let me even speak here because I can't even speak. I don't think that attitude is good. I don't think that attitude is going to help him, because there are so many players that are sitting on the bench and watching you play. So if you are not doing good, or the manager say that for this game, especially you're not starting, you have to be humble and show a good example, right? At some point, even John Terry was benched by Benitez and by other managers, but the attitude, you will see him smiling, cheering for the entire team. You are not better than John Terry, okay? So you have to show a good attitude. Misha came on, almost scored, but shoot straight to the goalkeeper. 5 out of 10. I don't think anybody had enough time really to cook. Christopher Nkunku didn't do much. Kukurea came on, right? Remind me. Tell me if I am wrong on this one. But I think Mark Kukurea also came on. Yeah, he came on at 78th minute, if I'm not mistaken. So he's going to get 5 out of 10.